हा आवाज सुरू झाला अजून तुमचा.
कनेक्ट नाही झालं ना, कनेक्ट नाही झालं.
तुमचं कनेक्ट आहे पण
पण
तिच्या
आवाज नाही येऊन राहिला.
तुम्हाला आवाज नाही
तेच म्हणजे सिंगल बरोबर आहे की डबल लावला सिंगलच नव्हतं मला पूर्ण सेम
तुम्ही एक बोला बरं.
हॅलो हॅलो ये जो प्रोग्राम है अभी ये लाइव चल रहा है. चालू आहे. याचा आवाज येतो का? हेलो चेक. हेलो हेलो चेक. हेलो
Good morning, all of you. I am Professor Priyanshi Bhatti. Today, I welcome Principal Ma'am and welcome Parimal Sir for the today's program. And the today agenda of this program is impact of automation on human capital. Okay, so I I would like to call Swapnil Deshpande sir. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. So, first of all, I welcome our principal, ma'am, Dr. Charshila Rumare, madam, Vice Principal, Parimal Muzumdar, sir, and today's guest is Professor Sarvesh Mune, sir. Has delivered a lecture on impact of automation on human capital. So, the program, today's program is based on government that give the this topic to all IIC members or IIC registered institutions, and this program is live. Okay, so you have to listen whatever the lecture was delivered by our guest Sarvesh Mune sir. So without wasting much time, I invite Professor Sarvesh Mune sir to deliver the today's lecture.
सांगितलं होतं फिजिकल टेस्ट आप लोगों को बताया था मैंने कल उस लड़के की यहाँ से जा रही थी है ना मध्ये खड़े जो तर वाईजन सगळ्या मुलींना सांगा तुमच्या फिजिकल टेस्ट आहे या सांगितलं तुम्हाला फाईन लागेल बेटा त्याचा आता मी काल सगळं ट्रूपला सांगितलं
Our head of the department, Professor Parimal Muzumdar sir, and IIC convener, and all my dear faculty, non-faculty members, and my dear respected students. So today we are going to talk about impact of human capital, impact of automation on human capital. Does anybody aware about what is automation? What is automation? Does anyone has any idea regarding the automation? Be interactive, guys, for this session, okay? This session for increasing your knowledge as well as the knowledge sharing in between the students. Okay, so what is meant by automation? Does anybody have any idea regarding automation, human capital? Yes, please. What is meant by automation? Raise your hands. And whatever is running in your mind, please say. Yes, automation. Please stand up. Automatic machines and all, okay? Yes, Shiza, what is meant by automation? Yes, please. And be interactive, guys. We are here for the knowledge sharing, not for the one-way communication, okay? What is automation? What is automation? Kushi, what is automation? You know, or what is human capital? Do you have any idea regarding this? What is automation?
Like automation means making things work automatically, like no human labor included.
No human labor is included. So automation is for the facilitating the human work or for creating more work for human capital. So what is which is the correct option? So correct option is automation is for the facilitating the human work, not for burden the human capital or human work. Okay. So the simple definition of automation is a technology which is work without the prior human intervention, okay, to facilitating the human work. There are two types of techniques in the production: labor intensive technique and capital intensive technique. So labor intensive technique means entire work will be manually done by the laborers, and capital intensive technique means the entire work will be done automatically, okay, but with the support of human capital. Now, what is meant by human capital? All we are the human resources, right? All we are human resources. But human cannot be a resources. We are the human manager. We are the human resource, and efficient management of the human resource can be the one of the reason of increasing productive activities, right? So this is the basic definition of the automation. Automation and human capital are both essential for any organization to function smoothly. Okay, can it be possible to drive the automation without the human intervention? Can it be possible to drive the human automation without the human intervention? Who are the creator of automation? We human beings. We human beings are the creator of automation. Who are the creator of ChatGPT? Human beings. Who are the creator of other artificial intelligence tools? We, the human beings, right? So human being, we are the developers of the automations, right? So next is automation refers to the technology that reduces the manual task, time, utilizes the resources in such a way that it increases the operation as well as the production efficiency. So what is meant by automation as per the slide? So automation is a technology that reduces the manual task, right? ChatGPT, everybody is using ChatGPT, right? So ChatGPT, if anybody give any prompt to the ChatGPT, you will get a subsequent results, okay, which as per your prompt, right? So it reduces the manual task, right? Now, one concept of robotic manufacturing system is increasing in the world of the automation. Why? Because the entire floor was replaced by the robotics. How it is replaced by the robotics? Because of implementing the entire robotic and automation system in the manufacturing unit. Robotics robotics will be operated by the human capital. But where the production is replaced by the human robotics means if previously 100 human beings are working on the particular manufacturing platform. Now robots are replaced by the robots will be replaced to the human capital. Okay, so 100 robots are currently working in the manufacturing platforms, manufacturing units of the particular organization, and there are 3 human capitals for operation of the entire robots. Right? So where this system is entirely automated by the organization. So there are various automated platforms also, like Tally is there for automation in accountancy. Oracle, SAP is there for automation in accountancy, which avoids the manual entry of the by the human. Okay, so it reduces the work of the accountant, right? So next slide. So this is my research work, which has a similar title, that impact of automation on the human capital. Basically, in this research, we circulated a Google questionnaire. Okay, we have received total 118 responses from the different sectors. The sectors are information technology, education sector, then health sector, manufacturing sector. Okay, and the results was shocking. Like, so before starting our research, we had a research problem, that is impact of that is management, proper management of human capital in the era of automation. We all know, because of the automation, because of the artificial intelligence, human capital has faced a tremendous loss regarding the jobs. Right? Recently, TCS laid off 12,000 employees because of the automation. Tech Mahindra laid off 8,000 of employees because of the automation. Then your Deloitte is also going for the layoff. So there are various layoff activities are currently taking place because of the automation. And this automation is eating the mid-level jobs, like jobs of the manager. Why? Because the query, because of the empathy which manager should give to his or her employee, AI that empathy to the employees of the organization, the employees of the particular firm or organization. So to reduce this problem, we further proceed with the research. Okay, so effective and efficient management of human capital in the era of automation without harming the human capital is the basic research problem for this topic. Okay, so next is research question. So these all are the research questions before proceeding our this research problem. Okay, so first is, does automation increase the operational efficiency? What is meant by operational efficiency? Increasing the production procedure, increasing the production rate, producing the good quantity and quality of the goods. That is the operational efficiency. So our first research question is, does automation increase the operational efficiency or not? What is the impact of automation on human capital? Does automation impacted the human capital or not? Then third is, what is the impact of automation on managerial decisions? Most of the automation impact has influencing the managerial decision, which is the one of the crucial problem in today's age. Then are employee comfortable for adopting the automation? We are comfortable to adopt the automation, but while we are talking about the parents, they are in somehow not friendly with the automation, not friendly with the automated technology, not friendly with the new era technology. So this is similar to the organization, because as we are young, but there are various senior employees are working in the organization which are unable to operate the technology. So how we should overcome this problem is the major issue. So our research will solve this issue. Second is, what is the overall impact of automation, and does automation require reskilling and upskilling programs? So first of all, this reskilling and upskilling program means what? So you are all in BCA and BBA. Okay, you have a particular academic curriculum and particular examination, particular credits for the particular subject. But those subjects are sufficient for you in order to get a good jobs, good placement? No. You need particular reskilling and upskilling initiatives, certification for getting the new job opportunities and to parallelly run with the current increase in technology. Right? Similarly, with the BCA student, you have to keep up with the current emerging technologies in order to get good jobs and placement for yourself. Right? So these all are our research questions. Now, what are the objectives of our research study and what is the mapping of it with the research hypothesis? So research hypotheses are automation increases the operational efficiency. We assume this, okay, before proceeding, before going for the results, we assume this that our automation is increases the operational efficiency, and its mapping with the research objective is to analyze the impact of automation on the operational efficiency. Okay, second research question is there is positive impact of automation on human capital. It means there is no negative impact of automation on human capital. There may be some negative impact, but majority there are the positive impact of the automation. So this is the second hypothesis. Hypotheses are pre-assumption. Okay, before moving deeper into the study, the hypotheses are the pre-assumption of researcher. What researcher is thinking regarding this technology, regarding the human capital, regarding the automation is hypothesis. Okay, but these hypotheses are not yet proved. We have to prove by circulating partition. We have to prove by analyzing the primary data or secondary data which we are going to collect. Okay, so third hypothesis is managerial decisions are impacted by the automation or not, and objective link with it is to analyze the impact of automation on the managerial decision. For these, automation was accepted by the employees, and objectives are to analyze the employee adaptivity with respect to the automation. Then we have similarly fifth and sixth hypothesis which are linked with our particular objective. Right now we are moving towards the research gap. So various existing researchers research were not perform the longitudinal capital into a particular organization or firm. So first step is identify the need. Identify the need of implementing the automation, which means which type of technology you want to implement into the particular organization for facilitating the operational efficiency in. Second is initiate the implementation. For example, everything in your firm is manual. Okay, you are making accounting entry manually. Now you need a software, right? You identify the need that you need the software for your organization. Now you implement this via purchasing the SAP software for the automating entry, for making an automatic entry into of entire transaction of your firm. Okay. Third is in-act training and saving program. Now train your employees on SAP. Make a training and upskilling initiative for your employees. So your employees will be comfortable for operating the SAP and making accounting entries, making other transactional entries into this software. Next, intake the core competency. Make sure after implementing this program, your human capital's core competencies, which means your human capital's core quality, will not be dispersed. Okay. The all core competency should be for the managerial goals for implementing the SAP software into your organization. Right? So these are all, this is the 5I model which has been suggested by me after conducting the research. So after implementing this model, your human capital will not be harmed by the automation. Okay. Next is our key findings. So key findings from the research is automation has a positive impact on the human capital. Yes, automation increases the operational efficiency of the human capital because more the automation, more will be the productivity, less will be the time consumption, less will be the money consumption, and entire productive activity, entire manufacturing sector, manufacturing unit of the particular firm will be increased. Okay. Next key finding is yes, some employees which is mid-age employee, senior employee are not confident to operate on the automated technology. They have a fear of losing their because of the automated technology. But we can train them on the automated technology. We can make them master on those automated softwares, automated technology, in order to go with the flow. Okay. So these are the key findings of our study. Next is the hypothesis testing summary. We have discussed our research hypothesis. All these six hypotheses are proved in our study by conducting the T-stat and descriptive statistic analysis. So all these six hypotheses, like impact of automation on operational efficiency, positive impact of automation on human capital, all these six hypotheses has proved correct. So automation, yes, automation has positive impact on the human capital. It facilitates the operational efficiency of the organization, as well as it is for the facilitation of the human capital, not for creating the hard stuff for the human capital. If the human parallelly stay with the automated technology, it will not only benefit the human capital, but also it will be beneficial for the organization. Conclusion here is we are concluding our study on this point that automation is hard. Automation is good for the human being, good for the firm, but not at the cost of losing the human capital. Okay, so every organization should remember that automation, human capital are the one who are the drivers of the automation. Automation cannot be implemented, automation cannot be developed without the proper integration between the automation and human capital. Okay, so here I conclude my lecture. If anybody has any question regarding automation, regarding the human capital, can ask me. You are free to ask for any question. Okay, anybody has any question? Please ask. Raise your hand and ask. Okay, so no questions? Each and every concept is clear for you? Okay, in my personal lecture, I will ask you questions regarding this. Right. So shall we conclude? Shall we conclude? Yes, you are very tired. No? You don't know the automation, you don't know the research problem, you don't know the research gap, hypothesis. I know that all everything is new for you. But this technology is not new for you, right? You are BCA and BBA students, you are technical students, not the students who are not aware about the IoT products. You are the students who are cope up with the IoT products, automated products. You are the one who will be the next human capital for the any organization, for any firm, right? So thank you so much for listening me patiently, listening me actively, passively. Thank you so much. That's it for today. Thank you.